Slowly release the pressure and back to the tapping.
Oh, is this your full fat day?
Oh, it could be if I call Wednesday semi-skimmed. In fact, if I call today Saturday, I could have a Kit Kat.
It's a load of codswash dieting. All that misery for what? Could fall under a bus tomorrow.
I could. You wouldn't fit under a bus, it would have to reject you. I'm not cursed with hips, fortunately.
We've come a long way, me and my hips.
Talk about contents may have settled in transit.
What are you reading, Twink?
Survey. Good knob guide.
Let's have a look. Blimey, I thought you meant furniture or something.
Well, I'm sanding down an old blanket box I could do with an unusual knob.
Don't think you want one of them on your blanket box, Dora.
TV weather girl Irina shows us round her converted sauce factory.
Well, it might give me some ideas. Oh, I can't even look. I thought you said it was knobs.
What is it?
Oh, no, I'm not letting you see it. Could set your marriage guidance back months.
You know, Keith told her I needed to make more of an effort in bed.
I'm not surprised if you spend the whole time reading Catherine Cookson.
Well, not the whole time. Anything out of the ordinary happens, I pop in a bookmark.
Is Catherine Cookson the one on the telly? And it's all lovely and old-fashioned in the ground in carriages.
No, that's Jane Austen. If they're in carriages and the bosoms are like just under the chins, that's Jane Austen. Catherine Cookson, they be like a horse and cart, and they get pregnant a lot and chop the heads off mackerel. And it's raining and the bosoms will be a lot lower.
And the Jane Austen ones, are they Shakespeare?
No, there's Dickens. Are you thinking of Dickens? If they're all like covered in warts and they go, oh, Mr. Wizzygock, that's Dickens. Shakespeare, that's BBC Two, and they have like robes on and they never sit down and they run on. You never seen it?
I don't know.
Yeah, they run on. What is it, you? Oh, the Duke of Widdlybob's done such and such your bodies fell downstairs in the night. Okay, fair enough, off you go. That's Shakespeare. It's good.
She's a millionaire now, this weather girl Irina. Just for pointing at some low cloud over Derby.
It's like those fat ladies that cook. Oh, what are they called? They're fat ladies. There's two of them.
Two fat ladies.
That's them. I couldn't think what they were called. Oh, and they're very ill-groomed, standing there with the curvy grips dangling over a bit of woodcock.
What cock?
It's a breather.
Now, message from Philippa. Did anyone see that series on telly about bin men?
Oh, with Edward Woodward, that was brilliant.
No.
And did you know he was married to that woman out of Thingy Bob? Some mothers do have them.
What do you mean, have them?
No.
You know, he goes under a lorry in roller skates.
Mr. Bean?
No, not Mr. Bean.
Bren.
Mr. Pastry.
No, Phantom of the Opera.
Bren, not that series. Shut up. There has just been a series on television about bin men. Real bin men. Nothing to do with Edward Piggin Woodward. Real people. Documentary.
Oh, I know. Oh,
And the people who made it, God help them, want to come and have a look round the factory.
Oh.
To make a programme about us?
I don't know. Get the phones, Bren. I'm having a fag.
Tony?
No.
Oh, I left them on table.
No.
So we might be on the television.
If they make a docu-soap about us, I could become a celebrity.
Yeah, like that girl that tripped up on that discussion programme.
She's in here, look. Trips up once on television and now she's seen her relaxing in the Seychelles in lycra flat-fronted trousers, $89.99 with her boyfriend, Olive.
Clive.
I might have my own slimming programme if our docu-soap takes off.
There will be no docu-soap. You are sad women. What have you done to that lettuce?
Chopped it.
You've pulverised it. It's had it. That's not a salad bowl, that's a hospice.
Hey, the toilet paper dispenser's playing up again.
Yeah, you tug and you only get one piece.
Well, that's not adequate, you see. It's supposed to be 3 sheets per tug. It'll be the tension on my spindle nuts.
I said that.
I'll loosen them off. Is there anybody in there?
No.
Male maintenance operative entering female relief premises for nut adjustment.
What's he doing?
He's adjusting his nuts.
Fair enough.
Bren, can I just pop into the toilet a minute with Clint? Nothing sordid, we're just... Come on, lover. Bren, if you have a minute, 2 black coffees.
Bren? Was that your mother?
They're just wait in the toilet with that boy? Yeah.
Are you Brenda?
Bren? Yeah.
Answer me one question, love. Where's my Clint?
Sorry?
He's living with your mother, isn't he, in that caravan? He needs to come home, love. He gets constipated.
Look, I don't see her very often. She parks it in different places.
I've got water round the heart. I've had to have my rings cut off. I should be in Lanzarote today.
What's going on?
He's all I've got. My daughter's in Saudi. I just want to talk to him. My ankles are like this. I can only wear moon boots.
What's the problem?
How's he going to cope in a caravan? He's used to a through lounge. I've gone up a bra size. It's all water.
Tell me about it outside, love, OK? That's it. Out we go.
He's just had trainers for £98.
What's the toilet situation? Only I've got a semi-operative dispenser spindle in there.
All right, show's over. Can I have a word, Brent?
Yeah.
Who are you? Is he with you, Stan?
He's not.
He came in with me mother.
Hey?
Did you do those coffees, Bren?
Hang about. Now, I like strange women shouting the odds in a staff toilet full of mad people. That's better than the game of snooker to me. But what is going on? What was that all about, and who is he?
Do excuse me. I'm Bren's mother, Petula Godino. And this is Clint.
Clint?
My fiancé. Clint's mother's a bit stressed by our engagement, so we're going to Barcelona. Let her cool off. I think Clint's going to be very stimulated by the architecture. Until his passport comes through, I wondered if I could just park the caravan by the back stairs there. Now, who do we need to ring? Come on, Clinty.
You haven't forgotten the researchers coming, the docu-soap?
No, we're all really excited.
So am I, actually, on the QT.
Did you see that one about undertakers? Oh, there's a really funny one. He kept saying, I'm screwing the lid down now. That's all he said, I'm screwing the lid down now. He's given up undertaking, he does quiz shows.
Did Stan manage to tow your mother's caravan round?
Yeah, it's round the back by his bins.
Morning. Hello.
Is she here, the researcher?
Mr. Michael's waiting outside for her.
Anybody here with no clothes on?
Oh, you missed it again.
Which bra is it, Jean? The grey one with the gaffer tape?
Hi, Twink.
Shut up, Bren, I'm wrecked.
Look, could I just have a quick word with everybody about the docu-soap? I do know they're looking for an upbeat feel, and I see you as quite a sparky bunch.
Oh, we are.
Though, of course, it's not just the canteen she's looking at. There's packing.
Oh.
Is it Harold who's supposed to have a bit of a party piece?
All he does is struggle to force the theme tune from Cagney and Lacey out of his...
Bottom?
No, out of his ocarina, I was trying to say. Bottom? How could somebody get a tune out of their bottom?
There speaks a woman who's never gone camping.
Remember, up, jolly, ha! Let's go for it.
Here we are. This is Hannah. Jolly good.
Hello, Philippa. We spoke on the phone. Moorcroft. And these are the girls.
Hello.
Oh, sorry. That's Tony, the manager, not a girl.
Right. So what sort of goes on here, then?
Oh, there's tons happening, isn't there?
There's the bread man.
Norman. Because we have, like, this bread order, and sometimes, like, it's not correct. Like it doesn't tally. You know, like we're supposed to get a load of...
Granary torpedoes.
Yeah. And we never get them. we get, like, wholemeal pitters. And you say to him, Norman, why have you given me wholemeal pitters, Norman?
And what does he say?
Well, he doesn't say anything usually, does he? He just usually says like it were a mistake or something, doesn't he?
Anyway, sorry. This is Bren, Dolly, Jean, Twinkle, all real characters.
And me.
Oh, sorry, Anita.
And Anita's ethnic.
So,
So that's doubled your audience.
And this is Stan.
Pro Tem running repairs, hello. I'm not meaning to blow my own instrument, but I have to say, some mornings without me, I doubt there'd be toast.
God, I adore toast. So you've got like your own toaster?
It's an EK727. Right. Now,
Won't be long, Bren. It's only a blood test.
See ya.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm just feeling a bit awkward about my mother still being here.
Can I have 12 rounds of white?
Yeah, hang on.
Are you going to put them on the tally then?
I don't know yet.
Depends on Bren.
What's that?
You know she's got her mother shacked up by the bins here with a 16-year-old boy.
Never. It's only like Frank Sinatra and Mia Farrow.
Not very nice for the filming, Bren.
Breaking wind in a food preparation area. I don't think Mia Farrow would have done that.
Tell her to go, Bren.
We can't have her caught on camera, Bren. I don't want to present myself against a background of underage sex and trapped wind.
she's here, isn't she? You lying tri-pound.
There's a queue here.
I'm on 13 types of tablets. I know that caravan's here. I've had it followed. My niece was in the military police. She's been all round here in an unmarked Vauxhall. Let me at her. I wanted to give him up.
Don't flipping call me names. She's a grown woman, do you know what I mean? You might not like the idea of her jumping your son's bones in a 5-berth caravan, but let's face facts, you can't stop her.
I can stop her. I'm on my limit, lady, and I've nothing to lose. I've got high blood pressure and water retention. Do you know what that gives you?
Boiling water?
It gives you a reckless edge. I can only wear men's trousers, and there's not a jury in the land that wouldn't take my side. Where's that van? Let me at it.
no. That is my bin and skip area. You make a move towards it and there'll be a sore point all round. Now, you can leave in a dignified pattern as besuits the female persuasion, or I can bleat for security who would trade to remove women by the elbow. Pick your potato.
Right, daughter of scum. Tell your mother we are picketing this factory till that trollop comes out and faces me face to face. I'm phoning the papers, I'm phoning the television. We are going to be outside those gates night and day until she comes out, and when she does, she's dead meat.
And a strawberry yoghurt.
Now in its 5th day, the factory siege shows no sign of coming to an end. Clint's mother says she will continue to picket the factory till glamorous Gran, Petula Gordino, agrees to a meeting.
It's getting crazy out there. Are you okay? Did you get in all right?
Well, only just, only because Stan was waiting for me. He got hold of my arm and yanked me through. It's getting silly.
What's that, Bren?
Oh, sorry, I think it's a teddy.
Is it? Can't see Christopher Robin dragging that upstairs. I mean, what is he at, that Clint? No offence to your mum, but he's 16. He should be trying the doors on parked cars. He don't want to be shacked up with a woman old enough to remember Maygrey. Plus, the blooming factory's nearly ground to a halt. Oh, we've started.
All right, Norman.
Bren, do you want to do Kilroy? Mothers who have let their daughters down.
No.
They'll send a Peugeot.
No.
You've had your last loads off me.
Look, you just have to force your way through like I did.
I'm agoraphobic, you know. I fell off a diving board in Guernsey. It's like a pack of hyenas out there, and now we're photographed. If I get my face in paper, that could be a bit awkward for me, could that?
Why, are you a bigamist or something, Norman?
Technically, I am, actually. But Anyway, that's it. No more bread till it's all over.
Going well, Brent. No veg, now no bread.
Milk's not come either.
I'm taking one of these, OK? I'm having such fun. It's been a fantastic 5 days for me.
The girls are here. Stan's helping them out of the car. Clint's mother's got that placard.
Kill the whore from hell?
You think somebody would tell her it starts with a W?
All right, here we go. That's it. We're in. We're OK. Now, everybody sit down.
I can't take much more. She nearly had my sunroof in.
2 of those reporters came to the front door last night.
Yeah, 3 rang me up.
I tripped over 2 on doorstep this morning.
Dolly, do you want to do Kilroy? Can osteoporosis affect driving concentration? Claire Rayner and Lorraine Chase.
No.
I don't see how they're going to resolve this.
Well, we need an ombudsman.
Oh, we need something. This is getting beyond a
doodah.
Do you want to do Kilroy? Impotence. The new celibacy. With Miriam Stoppard and Harold Pinter.
Oh, no.
Can we have 8 coffee and 4 tea and a box of biscuits? And can the lids have cups? Can the cups have lids? Hello, everybody. I didn't sleep very well last night.
Thermoses, we've only got yesterday's milk.
Never mind. And a box of biscuits. No, I said a box of biscuits, didn't I? It's for the press again. Did I say lids? I'm worried about people getting scalded. Can somebody bring them down to the main gate?
We can't bring them. It's a lynch mob.
Is Clint's mum still there?
Yes, she's actually chained herself to the main gates now.
I'll get me slippers.
It's all right, the fire brigade are coming. Oh, flip, what am I saying? So none of the lorries can get in or out. I'll come back for the coffee.
Twig, do you want to be on telly? Middle-aged workmates make me sick.
With Robert Kilroy bumcrack?
Yeah.
No. She has. She's chained herself to the gates.
Is that Carmel from Northern Roundup?
Oh, she's loving this. She normally only gets to interview people who make furniture out of conkers. Oh, Mr. Michael's out again trying to calm Clint's mother down. Oh, lovely.
What?
Spat at him.
Oh. Why do people have to spit? That ruined Titanic for me, the spitting. The iceberg couldn't come soon enough once I saw that.
Have you got any foil, Bren? I thought I might put in a few highlights.
Mum, she's chained herself to the main gates. None of the lorries can get through now.
I share.
Oi! This is your doing.
Chief, that rinse on your... Will you give me the name? Catherine Deneuve is after that sort of a shade, I know.
Excuse me. I was nearly poked in the sunroof coming to work this morning.
I wish I could help.
You can damn well help. It's you she's waiting for.
Anita, do you want to do Kilroy? Multicultural breast implants. With Naomi Campbell's mother and Madder Jaffrey.
Not really. This is a strain for all of us, Jean. Clint's feeling it.
We won't dwell on what Clint's feeling, thanks very much. If you must have sexual impulses, why have you got to have them at the back of our bins?
Mrs. Gordino, I had no idea the situation would escalate in this way. It's not just the press harassment, the crowds, the ill feeling. It's actually now affecting the factory. We can't get the lorries in or out.
The fire brigade are on their way, but she says she'll continue to chain herself to the gates till you come out.
She's a one-trick pony, as little Art Garfunkel used to say. Stunted imagination. Clint says he had fish pie 4 nights out of 7.
Obviously, nobody wants to turf you out. It's very awkward, but I really think we've got to ask you to leave.
Does anybody want to do frigging Poxy Kilroy with Robert Stupid Up Himself Silk? No! Stan?
What's the topic?
How mopping floors enlarged my organ. I don't know.
Mrs. Gordino, I have a responsibility to my workers.
I can see that. Bye. Hecky, you hoe a hard row, and we respect you for it. Look, folks, I'll walk out through those gates this minute. But how will your firm look if she batters me to death right in front of your logo?
Oh, crikey, Mikey.
What do you think we should do, Bren?
Well, this is like blooming torn between two lovers, this, you know what I mean? I'm like torn between the factory and my mother. I mean, I love the factory, and as for my mother, well, I love the factory.
Don't blame Bren. I've had postnatal disinterest for 40 years.
But even when you don't actually like someone, you don't especially want them to get battered.
Thanks, sweetheart.
If my mother doesn't leave, what's the upshot? How will we get the lorries in? What's going to happen to the documentary? How can we carry on? We haven't even got any vegetables.
It's not your fault, Bren.
I know.
I can't properly hose my bins with that caravan parked up.
I know.
We have to move quickly here.
I know.
They always seem to sort these things out on those television shows, don't they?
What?
Well, like on Oprah Winfrey, they all put the point of view.
Look, if we get extra security...
No, listen, Anita's right. That's what Sheila wants. She wants to have a say with everybody listening. She wants a proper audience.
Could take days to get on that sort of show.
No, I mean, do it here now. We've got enough blooming chairs. But who'd get her from Northern Roundup? Carmel should be in like a shot.
I'll go now. Brilliant, Bren.
Can't she handle an in-depth emotional debate? Normally, she only holds up gigantic onions.
But it doesn't matter. She's got a camera crew. She's here now. That's all Sheila wants, a little bit of fame. Who was it who was on about 15 minutes of fame? Andy?
Pandy.
No, Jean.
That was about 15 minutes, Andy Pandy.
Ragtag and bobtail.
Oh, that was 15 minutes.
I'll just check that Sheila's on her way up, Carmel.
Now, what about this lighting? Do I need to make love to you to put more lights on?
There are no more lights. It's wattage per footage round here. Anyway, I live with my dad. Likes to play the ukulele till 9:30.
So are you really going to Barcelona with Bren's mum?
I suppose so. I'm just doing it to annoy my mother, really.
What's that?
It's my prepared statement.
What's it say?
Well, if I'm old enough to drive a car, why can't I make my own decisions, blah, blah.
You're not old enough to drive a car, are you?
So I change it to moped.
Won't catch me shacking up with an older. It's bad enough working with him. Always on about sixpences and Pammers and ragtag and flipping bobtail. Never mind get a life, they've never had one. And now they haven't got time to get one.
But surely reckons we're like lovers in a previous existence. Do you not believe in, like, reincarnation, nearly before you're, like, destined to be together?
No.
What do you believe in?
Don't have your tongue pierced because it hurts when you say sausages. And when you're buying trainers and they say, do you want the box? Don't have it. Otherwise you end up with a load of boxes.
Them are cool.
Yeah, getting the brown one Saturday.
They haven't got them?
They have. He's just got them in. I know the black one with the white flash.
We have Sheila. We're ready to go. All right, then. White too, Simon.
Hang on a minute. Running up.
Any trouble, I'm in. I trained with the Paras. My dad was a desert rat.
And speed.
My son's fiancée is old enough to be his own grandmother. That's the bizarre claim that has led Sheila Openshaw to chain herself to the gates of HWD Components in the 5th day of her protest. And here is that fiancée, Petula Gordino. Petula.
Carmel, when Mia Farrow left Frank Sinatra, he got a bit of a thing for me, on the rebound. Typical Italian macho nonsense. He was forever London on Malone in his helicopter. It got silly, really. You pull back the bedroom curtains and there'd be Frank's chopper. But I turned him down, Carmel, and I'll tell you for why. Because we weren't a true match.
And do you feel Clint and you are a true match?
Oh, there's no question in my mind. Our minds. Our hearts.
Can you carry on?
Our souls.
I was only asking.
We're twin souls.
Can we have Sheila to sit in, please? Sheila, can I have your assurance that during this interview you won't harm Petula in any way?
I don't want to hurt anybody. I'm on 13 types of tablets. I've had to have my rings cut off. I can only go to sleep in a deck chair.
Are you saying to Clint, give her up or else?
No way, Carmel. He's my son, and I love him. And if she makes Clint happy, she makes me happy.
So, you'll actually welcome Petula into your home?
We knobs on. She's family. She's in. She comes to stock car racing. She comes to Llandudno.
Well, let's hear from Clint. Clint?
He didn't actually come on telly, but he's got this thing he wanted me to read out.
Oh, we drafted a joint statement.
Dear Petula, sorry and all that, but I need to move on. Thanks for the laughs, Clint. Dear Mum, I'll be home later. If Pete rings, ask him about that jacket. I have gone uptown for them suede trainers. Love, Clint.
Reaction, Petula.
Well, how else could it have ended, Carmel? I opened his cage and away he flew. I took the risk and paid the price. As Gérard Depardieu said to me that day in Deauville. What's the point in having a big nose if you can't jam a banana up it? I thank you all so very much. And God bless.
Journalists, we've never had our thermoses back.
I can't believe how quickly they all left once it was over.
Back to normality, doll.
Can you stick around, girls? Twink? Philippa's popping in with Hannah. They're keen to go ahead with the filming, apparently.
Oh.
Can I have a word, Bren? I can't be in a documentary.
What, in case you are ill, you mean?
Yeah. I don't know what's going to happen. Could be the OK, could be a load of treatment.
Well, they wouldn't film that.
That's just what they would film.
Well, tell them you don't want to do it. They can't film without everyone's permission.
And be Mr. Unpopular. How would I get any work out of them after that? You know how they are. On a bad day, it's like trying to fold gravy.
Well, tell them the real reason.
No, Bren. They'd all be patting me on the head and knitting me balaclavas, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Well, suppose I tell them I don't want to do it.
They'll kill you.
Do you reckon?
You'll lose a few friends, Bren.
Yeah, probably would. Probably will. Well, I just have to will, won't I? Look, don't you worry about it. You've got enough to worry about. Go and track down them thermoses. I'll see how it's looking.
Cheers, mate.
So what do we reckon then about this docu-soap thing? Do you all want to go ahead?
Yeah, we do. And we don't want you messing it up again either.
I just wanted to say we're definitely going ahead.
Oh, good!
But what we're looking for is the one sort of central character that the audience can sort of latch on to. You had one in Binman, you had one in Undertakers.
I'm screwing the lid down now.
Right, I'm screwing the lid down now. So I'm really sorry, but it's really going to centre around one...
Oh, cripes.
One man.
Not Stan.
God, no. I mean, Stan's sweet, but he's sort of a waste of space.
Well, Tony's not here.
No, this man, I just love him. He's fun and he's down to earth and sort of a bit vulnerable.
Can I just...
What Hannah especially liked was him playing the theme tune from Cagney and Lacey on his ocarina.
Not Harry from Packing.
The viewers will adore him. I'm really sorry.
What are you grinning at?
Nothing. I'm really disappointed.